Hinduism is one of Sri Lanka's oldest religions, with the presence of temples dating back over 2,000 years. The Pancha Ishwarams, or the five abodes of God Shiva, refer to the five ancient coastal kovils, built in devotion to the supreme being Ishwara, in the form of God Shiva. The kovils are located around the coast of Sri Lanka. While there was a strong Buddhist doctrine followed in ancient times, there soon was to follow the influence of Lord Murugan, a deity who also helped in successful hunting outcomes. With North Indian traditions infusing the island through the influx of indentured Indian labour, the god of war Skanda's belief and attributes soon merged with that of Lord Murugan. The Nallur Kovil, also commonly referred to as the Nallur Kandaswamy Temple, is a prominent Hindu temple in the Jaffna district. It's located just 3 kilometers from the city centre. The Nallur Kandaswamy Temple was founded in 948 CE and is a temple dedicated to the presiding deity Lord Murugan, also known as the Kartaragama Divyo by the Sinhalese population, following Buddhism. The temple was caught up in political turmoil over its history, and the temple location was moved from time to time. The last structure was razed to the ground by the Portuguese during their occupation of the country. The Nallur Kovil was renovated at different times over the last few centuries through public contributions. In 1964, the Vasantham Mandapam, or Grand Hall, was renovated and adds to the current distinct look of the temple. The 9-story Rajagopuram was unveiled as recently as 2011. This Hindu temple is noted for its punctuality, discipline, and vibrancy during its religious ceremonies. It's here that Sri Lanka's longest holy festival takes place at Nallur in Jaffna. Lasting 25 days, the festival begins with a flag hoisting ceremony. Images of the deities, Murugan, Vali, and Devani, along with images of consorts and religious iconography, are paraded around the temple premises in a spectacular series of ceremonies lasting almost 4 weeks. Thousands of Hindu devotees throng the temple vicinity to participate in this colorful and vibrant spectacle. The festival is normally conducted during the months of August and September. The dates would vary depending on the Tamil calendar. The enforcement of a dress code to enter the temple means that females must dress modestly, with long dresses preferred. Males should be bare-bodied and not have any attire from the waist upwards. This is a mark of respect towards the deities and temple premises. The ritualistic practice of shattering a coconut is observed here directly in front of the Kovil. This tradition is carried out as a symbolic gesture to show one's commitment to the deity and the symbolic representation of shattering or breaking one's ego. Among the other rituals which are always conducted at Hindu temples, there is another which a devotee may undergo during festival time. The devotee prostrates himself and rolls in an almost continuous motion around the sanctum sanctorum of the temple. In the case of females, kneeling down every 3 steps is the action which the ladies undergo. The Fair Festival is a chariot festival which runs throughout the period of the Nallur Kovil celebrations. It begins either in the morning or evening, depending on the schedule, and circles the temple boundary before reaching the temple entrance after around an hour. The massive chariot, with imagery of the deities and their consorts, are paraded with the cries of devotees, shouting, Aror Hara. The accompanying sounds of music punctuate the air. The climax of the festival is Thitharm, or the water cutting festival. The Thitharm is a symbolic act where the ending, or purging of one's sins, takes place. The festival attracts people from many locations, both locally and overseas, and is a grand event for devotees to prove their dedication to their faith. It's a humbling sight to see people of all ages, standing shoulder to shoulder, irrespective of social strata, coming together in unison to pull the chariot, lift the platform of deities, chant and sing a song, and pay homage to the deity known as Lord Murugan.